Just have fun and play. If you don't fuck up, don't worry about it. Everything's beautiful. You know mechanics, so that's beautiful. Oh, it's not my team. Target, we're just gonna take them all again, Kate. Watch out here. There's gonna be a lot of pennies. Pennies. Oh, I'm dying. What? That went a lot faster this time, man. Like, I guess it's because I did one pull, one go, instead of like dragging it out. We're gonna do another big down here, I think. Yeah. Oh, who put it back? Oh, I'm sorry, Git. I'm blinding you. Alright, so if people are watching this video, since we have insane good CPS, we are gonna bloodlust when the Murlocs appear, and that's just my go-to strat. I don't know if it works anywhere. I don't know if it works other ways. You can also bloodlust in this last phase where both of them are active. But because we have so good DPS, I just want to get the terrible phase over. And, that's the murder. And if you are tanking, you want to make sure that you, when you tank these guys here, you tank them close to the one side of the room, so the fire doesn't spread everywhere. Also be good for, oh, I got stunned there because I'm sad. Also be good for other people to stay close there so the fire don't spread, but as a tank, it's okay to tank. Also make sure that you avoid the ring here at the tank. That's the one I got stunned by before. Kinda hard to see when you're going up all the way. That's about 50-50. The next is gonna stop. You just need to get aggro fast. Rub the fight. And we got left here. Just make sure you keep the edge close so they can get cleaved fast. Also, watch out for the waves there. It would be maybe a good idea if you have a lot of melee on your team as a tank to move in the middle. But, I don't know. I like the DPS being able to cleave these ads as well. Then they just have to make sure that they don't get hit by the waves, right? That's the issue. Right. Now both of them are active. We're just gonna tank them together. And we can really do to help, yes, for the healer. Just make sure you move away from the fire. Make sure you move a lot so they can also move. And you can just kill one. So if you just focus one, that's gonna make it a lot easier in the end, right? That's why I don't think Bloodlust is necessary on this last phase. Because you can just focus one, and then now those mechanics are not gonna be there. And it's just gonna be the one guy's mechanics, right? So it's better to just get the Murloc phase over with as fast as you can. Especially on Tyrannical, this is fortified week. So it's not that hard. Now we're gonna depth skip. And the reason we depth skip is because all this trash is so horrendous. So it's gonna skip because now the other side is open. So this is where we started. We went up here, but we can go on the left side now. Then we can skip all the trash. So what I like to do is I like to pull just 2 packs in the beginning. Move them behind. They don't really hurt that much. Just for later. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna do the horse buzz next. So these horses here, they're gonna do a frontal charge. So you want to make sure that you always stand away from all the DPS. You also dodge it yourself because this damage. So you see the charge there. Oh, I got hit. And they have there's an ability to interrupt. Giglet. So just make sure you avoid the charge. I'm not really good at avoiding the charge, but maybe you guys can avoid it better. There's gonna be like a little purple cloud on the ground that shows you the pattern where it's charging. If you have a good PC, like my PC is shit, so I can't even see it. So small. But this pull here is kind of risky. I don't know, but I'm doing it again because we have a big DPS here. And it saves a lot of time to do it this way. But maybe you should take it in 2 strides. Maybe you can do it in 1. So the whole room has to be clean, or it's gonna join you, start the boss fight. So basically, all the mobs have to be cleaned up. Again, there's a lot of charging here. I'm gonna purposely, I'm not purposely, but I'm gonna tell you guys purposely that I don't dodge it. That's because I don't understand. I don't know. Kinda, I'm bad at dodging shit. Maybe this was a bad idea, doesn't spot me. Now we can't interrupt, so that's a bad one. We got blasted because right, so the next boss as a tank is pretty simple. So in the beginning of the fight, nothing's really gonna happen. We need to get him to 50%, and then the rider is gonna jump off. The encounter really begins. So once the guy jumps off, horse is gonna start charging around the room. You wanna make sure that you position yourself in a way that your melee DPS won't get hit by it. There's also going to be two abilities that you have to deal with. One of them is Mortal Strike, which is just a solo interrupt, or solo, and then there's the Shared Suffering, where you have to stack up with your teammates. So the horse is going to charge around and be stupid, and he's going to do Mortal Strike, which is a solo. Don't let anyone else get hit by this, or they're going to die. Only thing you want other people to soak with you is the Shared Suffering. Once he jumps back on the horse, this is gonna be this labyrinth stuff. Oi! Oh. Everyone dying. I'm also dying. I guess, can you get Gay up? Again, he jumps down. Again, watch out for the charges. And again, this Mortal Strike cannot hit other members in your group, so make sure that you're away from them. And then there's gonna be the Shared Suffering, where everyone has to soak. Right now the healer is not with us, so that's just the random guy we pucked. But yeah, everyone has to stack on that one. Or you're gonna have a bad time. Like you can see here, Gate, the hunter is dying because he's solo soaking with me. Everyone basically has to soak this. Can also solo it if you have a big cooldown, defensive cooldown. You have like meta, like I have. Oh, not meta. Cheat death, where like you pop a death, right? But yeah, that's it. Wait, what? Why am I dying? The fuck? Wow. Lexano, you can just release. Oh, I'm dead. So as a tank here, you want to be careful when you're pulling. Don't pull too much. And to be honest, I don't understand what these mobs do. But I think the most important thing for a tank to do is interrupt the oath of fealty, which is basically once that cast goes off, it's gonna mind control players on the team. But you don't want that one to go off ever. Why are we taking so much damage now, and why is it so hard? I like last. You can do a big pull if you know all your DPS have huge burst ready. But I just do it like this because I don't like the heroic mobs. The elite mobs. Pulling a lot of them. Got a mass silence. See if we can. Oh, there's an inspired mob. Fuck me. I'm gonna kite them and just like try and interrupt the. Ah, fuck. Guess my scratch fuck. Again, that was the obey of fealty, I think. Over fealty. So we can't interrupt it right now, so. Oh, I can magic remove it, what? That was supposed to be the guy there. That's fuck. I'm sorry, guys. And Kate, I didn't know I could remove it. I mean, I guess it's magic.
Yeah.
Oh, this is why we took a bit of damage, because everyone gets this. Alright. So if I sound clueless, it's because when I puck my keys, like all this doesn't matter. Like it's dead. I thought like that, you know. But now that we're helping others, you know, it's gonna also gonna stay alive for a bit longer than usual. You're gonna see some of the more mechanics and stuff. So even I see some shit for the first time. We have to... See, why the fuck am I a skeleton? Kate, can you take the other trap? And trap Baron? Or the Baron raise this guy? Raise his Ruka? Then interrupt anything that comes in. And Bloodluster. Watch out for frontals. Oh, it's the Willbreaker guy. I forgot. So on this boss fight here, you just take any two at the same time, or you can take one. Make sure everything else is trapped. And you just nuke it with Bloodlust.
I forgot to misdirect.
Oh, this is scary. Yeah, but who pulled it? Was it just, were we just too slow?
It was me, it was me.
Oh, the healer's dead, guess. Try and stay alive. That is fucked.
It was grievous.
But I don't know why the healer's dying, trolling around. Fine, we just do it again. So how did they break? Was it just a timer or what?
No, I broke the girl, but I forgot to misdirect it. So she meleeed my face.
That. And do that. We go. God is priest. Bro, the priest is getting hit by everything. What, like, what? Bro, move somewhere else if you keep getting hit, bro. What the fuck? I wish he was on voice. Now we have to go. Take another one. Take Dorothy. Grab the other one. Oh, so this guy does a lot of damage, like a lot of AoE. Right, so basically after killing all the 4 mobs, you just have to kill Morrows, right? And I think the best idea is to take one at a time. So make sure that you take them fast and that everyone else is retrapping, or it's gonna be a bad time. So what most people do is to take 2 at the same time, and then Bloodlust, and then try and, like, you know, win. But as you saw, we wiped a bit because the healer was hit by some stuff, and like, yeah. But I would recommend taking 2, and then after the 2 are dead, you take 1, and then 1. I keep trying to interrupt them or stun them. My magic stun. No idea why. Over fealty? So I can. Oh yeah. Nice. Well, then you don't really have to interrupt it because my it's already off cooldown. Can't focus on interrupting everything else, at least when you're with me. I can easily get you out. Yeah? You see that, Giz? You say trash tank? No, man. I'm the best tank in the world. No. I got you out immediately. Didn't even feel it. Oh, this is bad. Focus the bad one if we can. All hands on deck, yeah. Bro, I just keep doing the same shit. I keep moving back like this. Did someone just pull more?
They patrolled, I guess.
Oh jeez. Right, as a tank here, there's nothing really to do. Just make sure you interrupt as many holy balls as you can. And then, of course, you want to move out with the sacred ground if you get. Oh, holy shot, not holy balls, holy shocks. Sorry. You think we can two tests? When she does mass repentance, you want to make sure that you stand in the yellow stuff for a second there. Repentance coming now. Stand inside board like that. Cool. And here we want to mute the shield now. Bloodlust. Well, this sacred ground is kind of close, huh? Easy. These two chests are coming like butter. Anyway, Alexano, it's been a pleasure. If you want to, you can make a review at the bottom of Discord. You don't have to, but you can. And of course, tell your friends, family, lovers, and your worst enemies. No problem. Oh, it's that ring. Oh, Gizmas, please. Fuck you, Gizmas.